In the next 13 minutes, you're going to hear 10 truths that most people don't learn until it's too late. Some of these will comfort you. Some of them might sting a little. But if you actually listen, really listen, one of these lessons is going to change the way you see your life. Stay with me until the end, because lesson 10 might be the one you needed most. Let's start here. Boundaries are not walls you build to keep people out. They are the price of admission to your own peace. For years, you might have believed that saying no makes you difficult, or that protecting your energy makes you selfish. But the truth is, boundaries aren't cold. They're one of the deepest forms of self-respect a person can practice. When you stop over-explaining yourself, you're not shutting people out. You're finally letting yourself in. Here's something most people learn far too late. You don't need everyone's approval. You need your own peace. And ironically, it's often silence that teaches you the most: who stayed, who left, who only showed up when it was convenient for them. Their absence isn't rejection. It's information. It's life quietly showing you exactly who was never really there to begin with. Loyalty is rare. And it's rare for a simple reason: most people aren't loyal to who you are. They're loyal to what they can get from you. So watch closely how people treat you when you have nothing to offer them. No favors, no benefits, no advantage. That's when you see the truth. That's when you know who was ever really on your side. The strongest people you'll ever meet are rarely the loudest. They're the ones who suffered quietly, who healed without applause, who kept moving forward even when nobody was watching or clapping for them. Real strength doesn't announce itself. It doesn't need an audience. It just keeps showing up, day after day, even in the moments no one else will ever see. Stop begging people to see your worth. Some people will only ever value you at the level of their own understanding, and that has nothing to do with you. Your worth was never up for debate. It doesn't need someone else's permission to be real. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you stop shrinking yourself for people who were never going to see you clearly anyway. Some doors don't close because you failed. They close because you outgrew the room. And that's hard to accept in the moment. It can feel like loss, like rejection, like something went wrong. But growth almost always looks like loss before it looks like freedom. What feels like an ending is often just space clearing for who you're becoming. Not everything that's delayed is denied. Some things simply take time to become unshakable. We live in a world obsessed with speed, with instant results, with overnight success. But the things worth having, real confidence, real peace, real relationships, they're built slowly. Rushed things break. Things that are built with patience last. Motivation is what gets you started. But it's not what keeps you going. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings fade. What actually carries you through, on the hard days, on the days no one is watching or cheering you on, is identity. It's becoming the kind of person who doesn't need convincing to keep showing up. Forgiveness isn't saying that what happened didn't hurt. It's deciding that it doesn't get to control you anymore. Holding on to resentment doesn't punish the person who hurt you, it punishes you, every single day you carry it. Letting go isn't about them. It's about finally setting yourself free. And finally, the moment you stop seeking permission to live your life is the moment you actually start living it. No one is coming to approve your dreams, your choices, or your worth. No one is going to hand you permission. You have to take it yourself. That's where real change begins. If even one of these 10 lessons hit home today, that's not an accident. That's your sign to actually apply it. Like this video, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. I'll see you in the next one.